Ruth had the right person to marry her, but he was reluctant to carry out his responsibility. Naomi then gave Ruth 7 steps that will lead her to marriage. Do you have the right person for marriage, but the relationship seems not to be working out as you wish? Follow these 7 steps. They will lead your relationship to marriage as you desire. Step number 1. Follow divine instructions. Naomi told Ruth to follow her instructions. Follow my lead. Follow my voice. If you want your relationship to lead to marriage, you must follow divine instructions. Follow what God is saying, not what your heart or head is saying. Following your heart or head will most times lead your relationship to heartbreak. You can only follow divine instructions when you have a relationship with God. The success of your relationship with God will determine the success of your relationship with anyone. Step number 2. Take a bath. King James translation reads, "Wash thyself." Naomi told Ruth to wash herself. In other words, cleanse yourself from that old life of yours. In order to get a new home, you have to separate from that old way of life. Your old ways of life will never lead that relationship to marriage. Step number 3. Anoint yourself. Ruth was told to anoint herself after washing. Anointing breaks every yoke. The anointing is important because a lot of relationship has been destroyed by the devil. The devil do fight relationships. Hence, the anointing of God will seal up your relationship for the devil not to prevail against it. Step number 4. Put your clothes on. In other words, dress for the occasion. Put thy raiment upon thee. It means cover yourself very well. In Genesis 24, the Bible records, when Rebekah saw her husband to be from afar, she covers herself. This action denotes modesty. Your dressing tells who you are. Get dressed for where you are going. If the purpose of that relationship is to get married, then you have to start dressing well to suit that purpose. Step number 5. Get down to the floor. Naomi told Ruth to get down to the floor. This is one of the areas where a lot of singles mix it in a relationship. Getting down to the floor simply means to humble yourself. Whatever you wear before the relationship begins, you have to bring them down to the floor. Both of you have to get down for each other so that your relationship can lead to marriage as you desire. Humility is a key for great achievement in a relationship. Step number 6. Make not thyself known unto the man. Naomi told Ruth, make not thyself known unto the man. Which man? The rightful man to marry Ruth. In this context, making yourself known simply means having sexual intercourse. The Bible reads in Genesis 4:1, Adam knew his wife and she conceived. When Naomi told Ruth not to make herself known unto the man, she was simply telling Ruth not to have sex with the man. This is where a lot of singles have mixed it in a relationship. When you have sex out of marriage, you only succeeded in opening an edge in that relationship for the devil to break it up. The Bible records in Hebrews 13 verse 4, marriage is honorable among all, and the bed undefiled. This is deep I pray you understand it. There is always the right time to have sex in a relationship, and that is when you are married. Step number 7. Uncover the feet and lie down. The Bible mentioned that God took one of the man's rib to create the woman. The rib is close to the chest or heart of the man, which means the woman's rightful position is the heart of the man. Naomi was saying, I know it is your right to put your head at his chest, but this is not the right time for that. First, you have to lie at his feet. Naomi was telling Ruth not to rub shoulders with the man. Lying at his feet denotes humility. Naomi was also telling Ruth that humility will plant your thoughts in the heart of the man. And when your thoughts are planted in his heart, his desire to marry you will be strong. Beloved, ensure that you take these 7 steps seriously. They will lead your relationship to marriage. I'm believing God with you to see that your relationship leads to marriage as you desire. God bless you.